Thousands of young survivors from the Nova Music Festival in Israel are facing significant mental health challenges 2 months after the deadly Hamas attacks on October the 7th. More than 360 partygoers were murdered there and another 40 were taken hostage. There's concern that the scale of psychological support needed is greater than the state can provide. So now trained volunteers are setting up their own centres to offer that help. Well, our correspondent Anna Foster has visited one region in the north of Tel Aviv.
Their eyes were hollow. They didn't look alive. They couldn't look at us. They would shake. They couldn't eat. They couldn't drink. The evil that these people met is incomprehensible. And I told them early on, as dark, the darkness you saw, we're going to bring the light. We're going to help you believe in yourselves and in others again.
Let me show you exactly what people come here for, because there's a whole section you can see on these beanbags. People, they come out and sometimes they talk, or they can use it as a quiet space if they want to. There are different workshops that people do. Again, they don't always need to be talking about what happened to them that day or what they feel. Sometimes it's just a way to focus on something, to keep your hands busy or to keep your brain busy. And it's a place where people can talk, they can get therapy sessions, they can really have an opportunity in this space surrounded by people who went through the same thing as them to work through some of the trauma of that day.
I'm Lior Gelbaum. I'm 24 from Petah Tikva, and I survived the massacre that happened at the Nova Festival. At 6:30 in the morning, we started hearing rockets flying above our heads. Started running towards the open field. We didn't know where we're going. We didn't know what's happening. We just heard automatic gunshots all around us. And then we managed to get inside Yuda and Galit's car. They had a big car and they were also running away from the massacre. And they basically saved us. They got us to safety, and that's what happened to me.
And that's a lot for anybody to go through. And so you come here. And how does being here help you process all of that?
It's been a hard time for me listening to music since the Nova Festival, and since it's almost have been 2 months. And I only feel comfortable hearing music with the concerts and with the artists that come here. And I really feel that the therapists are here to help and to listen and to be here with us.
Itamar Cohen is a clinical psychologist. He lives in London, but flew here as soon as he could to help. What kind of stories are people telling you about what they saw and they lived through that day?
People here seen tremendous amount of pain. Some of them were extremely close to not being here. Really, people that been chased, that needed to run through, if you would say a minefield. They didn't know where it comes from.
And what about you? How are you? Because obviously these stories that you're hearing, and I know this is your job, but they are really distressing stories.
Here, all the therapists are working together. We have time to see, to process, to speak about the challenges, to bring ourselves in, our vulnerabilities, our fears. So we have a space to work that through and to strengthen each other. And that's quite a lot in these times.
So it helps you as well?
Oh, tremendously.
Anna Foster reporting there.